This segment has been made possible by a grant from the Law Office of Heather Harriman Wade, serving Warren, Edmonson, Simpson, Allen, and Butler counties. More information at 270-846-8000.
First of all, our Humane Society is a really nice facility, attractive facility. It's a really well-run facility. The people at the Humane Society, it's very obvious that they care deeply for the cats and dogs and other assorted animals that they get. So that was very, very obvious to us. I think it's just a tremendous organization that does spectacular work. So I can't say enough about them. In March of last year, I went online to the Humane Society and started looking at some of the dogs that they had there. And all of the dogs in the Humane Society, if you go down the hallway there, they're all pounding up against the rails trying to get your attention and everything. And he was totally depressed. He was lying on the floor of the kennel up against the wall and the cement. He had been abandoned and abused. Actually, this is pretty unusual for a rescue dog, but when he was abandoned, somebody saw him be abandoned. It was in just south of the border in Tennessee at a BP gas station that a van went by, the door opened up, they threw Toby out, and they just kept going. So from November of 2011 through March of 2012, roughly, he lived outside on his own in a very urban part of the greater Nashville area. And he just was lying there. And so I kneeled down and I put my hand through and I could get to the front of his nose and I just kind of scratched his nose a little bit and his tail wagged a little bit. And so we asked if they would let us take him out for a walk, and they said sure. So when we went outside with him, he wagged his tail a little bit more and got a little bit more animated. And so then we decided that we wanted to see if they would let us take him home for an evening.
So we took him home for the weekend and we just fell in love. That's pretty much the story. He fit into our family.
Well, there we go, there we go.
Toby is just a cuddler. He jumps right up into the bed and he lays down next to you and he just wiggles into you and he'll just sleep there with you. Alternatively, you know, he'll grab a tennis ball and boy, it's playtime and you better be ready for playtime.
I think he saves our lives every day. We come home from work and we're totally stressed out and he gets hugs and kisses and we scratch his ears, rub his ears, and it reduces our stress, and at the same time, I think he likes it too. So he's added a tremendous amount to our life. Yes, you have. Yes. Yeah.
I love Toby to death, and I would not trade him for the world. He is a perfect fit into our family.
This segment has been made possible by a grant from the Law Office of Heather Harriman Wade, serving Warren, Edmonson, Simpson, Allen, and Butler counties. More information at 270-846-8000.